do without music. A day without, I feel like I would lose it. The tunes that you're playing has got the whole world singing. I hear the people saying they love what you are bringing. Keep on playing reggae music, yeah, for the people. Oh yeah, yeah. Keep playing reggae music, yeah, for the people. Oh yeah, you make me wanna dance all night long. When I hear you play my favorite song, with reggae music you could never go wrong. So come on people, help me sing the song. Keep on playing reggae music, yeah, for the people. Yeah, yeah. Keep on playing reggae music, yeah, for the people. Trying for man to know themselves and settle down. Blessed love to one and all. This is Jah Eyes. Right now I'm vibes not the place with Lady D. Only on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. Keep it locked. No. I don't know what I'd do without music. A day without, I feel like I would lose it. The tunes that you're playing has got the whole world singing. I hear the people saying they love what you are bringing. Keep on playing reggae music, yeah, for the people. Oh yeah, yeah. Keep playing reggae music, yeah, for the people. Oh yeah, yeah. Make me wanna dance all night long. When I hear you play my favorite song, with reggae music you could never go wrong. So come on people, help me sing the song. Keep on playing reggae music, yeah, for the people. Yeah, yeah. Keep on playing reggae music, yeah, for the people. Oh yeah, yeah. Keep playing reggae music, yes, for the people, for the people. Tell them again, yeah.
The song you bad.
Tell them again, yeah. For the people.
What you say? Blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when all of dirt. Till the now should I bring a home of the conquering lion of Zion. For the victory in we shall set all the children free. Oh, I thank you for the love that you've given, for new creation and manifest my living, for your coronation day and on the Father's assurance, for peace and mercy that is all in thy accordance. Hailing your majesty for the light within my vision, they made me carry through to hold on to my mission, with my life unfolding you to behold. Yeah, hailing his majesty, keep hailing King Rastafari. Every day I keep calling thy name, keep singing straight out of Zion to come and to break the 'cause His Majesty great. Oh, the holy conquering lion, straight from Zion gate. Yes, true Ashramani Yahweh. Rastafari. Keep singing melodies that smoothen up my days. Promise to love a bit of me or equal days. The victory in me is in you to behave. Please protect me from all that fight against like he hates. Nourish my vessel up, their eyes above my bones. 'Cause everlasting love is love that's through your door. The victory in me is in you to behold. Yeah. Healing His Majesty. Keep healing King Rastafari. Every day I keep calling thy name. Keep singing straight out of Zion to come and to pray 'cause His Majesty great. Oh, the holy conquering lion, straight from Zion gate. Yes, true Ashramani Yahweh. Nagusta Rastafari. He gave me my name. Through David he reigned. Oh, liberate our children. King Rastafari. Every day I keep calling thy name. Keep singing straight out of Zion to come and to pray 'cause His lion. Oh, the holy conquering lion, straight from Zion gate. Yes, true Ashramani Yahweh. Nagusta Rastafari. King Rastafari. Calling thy liberate our children. His Majesty, Almighty Ethiopia,
Total Eclipse Production. Reggae music, can't do without it. Let it play, let it play. Yeah. Whoa, reggae music, yeah. Sweet reggae music, no one can refuse it. Heartbeat of the people, won't let the music play. Night and day now, sweet reggae music. No one can refuse it. Heartbeat of the people, won't let the music play. Night and day now. Let it play now. Let the music play night and day. Turn it up. Let the music continually play. From Jamaica we give them the reggae. In Africa we give them the reggae. In Germany we give them the reggae. In England we give them the reggae. In Japan we give them the reggae. Reggae music, can't refuse it. No. Yeah. Reggae music, heartbeat of the people. Oh Lord, heartbeat of the people. Sweet reggae music, no one can refuse it. Heartbeat of the people, won't let the music play. Night and day now, reggae music, no one can refuse it. Heartbeat of the people, won't let the music play. Night and day now, Papa the Wheelers come give them the reggae. Mighty Diamonds come give them the reggae. Sandy Latels come sing them the reggae. Jimmy Cliff come give them the reggae. Come give them the reggae. Luciana come give them the reggae.
Bad.
Reggae music, can't refuse it. No. Reggae music, yes. Can't do without it. Oh, sweet reggae music, yeah. Reggae music, no one can refuse it. Heartbeat of the people, won't let the music play. Night and day now, yeah. And the more them find reggae, and the more them I get. And the more them try to fight me, and the stronger me get. The tuna got number one, I live, bad man afraid. Can't stop me, na na na. Can't stop the music now. No. Can't stop the music from playing. From playing. Reggae music. When it hits you, you feel no pain. When it hits you, you feel no pain. Only reggae music.
What you say? Blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when I'm not dirt.
When the rivers come flowing, when the oceans come flooding, everything washed away. Reggae music is here to stay. When the rivers come flowing, when the oceans come flooding, everything washed away. Reggae music is here to stay. Let our reggae music roll up in all your country. No man have stuff now here from Skanking. You know what this stuff for Rasta man from Trenton. Now for time now you see me feeling irate. Well, I'm a say big up for all fit to touch. Burning spear or the legends. This is summer sunshine. Everybody feeling irate. While love is aware right now. So for the killing and put love on healing. Religion and race is divided. I'm feeling. We no bow down to Babylon, cause we don't lose it, and we don't break it. Make a fire starter, can't cook, can't quench with water. Try stop reggae music, still I prosper. Jah rise and the wicked them scattered, but mine get shattered. Make a fire starter, can't cook, can't quench with water. Try stop reggae music, still I prosper. Jah rise and the wicked them scattered, but mine get shattered. When the rivers come flowing, when the oceans come flooding, everything washed away. But reggae music is here to stay. When the rivers come flowing, when the oceans come flooding, everything washed away. But reggae music is here to stay. Some of them wanna kill it, some of them wanna change it. Whose prophets can fall, but reggae music is here to stay. Some of them wanna kill it, some of them wanna change it. Whose prophets can fall, but reggae music is here to stay. Bring back the reggae music in our party. Born to a woman, we don't wanna see no party. High grade aroma, I like it. I don't like it. Tell them stay for daddy party, cause we dirty in the morning. And not store bed. Cups to my pour out, herbs keep rolling. Hear the bass line, me wind up the worst time. There on the track, me the worst time. Hear me feeling on me so everywhere I go. Bring reggae music from me heart to me board. So listen when the lioness I roar. Everything under control. Make a fire starter. Can't cook, can't quench with water. Try stop reggae music, still I prosper. Jah rise and the wicked them scattered, but mine get shattered. Make a fire starter. Can't cook, can't quench with water. Try stop reggae music, still I prosper. Jah rise and the wicked them scattered, but mine get shattered. When the rivers come flowing, when the oceans come flooding, everything washed away. But reggae music is here to stay. When the rivers come flowing, when the oceans come flooding, everything washed away. But reggae music is here to stay. Summer day, want to
me now. Ooh.
What you say? Blouse and skirt.
Every day a new challenge, yeah. Can't let my man take over again, no. Some days it's getting harder, till I find myself looking deeper at him now. Only I hold the answer. No one can help, cause there's that fight in the end. Lose attention, get wiser. Step with a purpose and fine tune the routine. You can't live in fear. If you only had 24 hours left, would you stay clear? Don't be the baby short. Severity in line, and if you hold back, you never gonna grow. You see the papi short, don't let that brother grow. No, don't let it take control. The power you can hold.
The song you bad.
Every day a new challenge, yeah. Can't let my man take over again, no. Some days it's getting harder, till I find myself looking deeper at him now. Only I hold the answer. No one can help, cause there's that fight in the end. Lose attention, get wiser. Step with a purpose and fine tune the routine. You can't live in fear. If you only had 24 hours left, would you stay clear? Don't be the baby short. Severity in line, and if you hold back, you never gonna grow. You see the baby short, don't let that brother grow. No, don't let it take control. The power you can hold.
Got to be focused, got to be conscious, cause life is serious, out there is dangerous. Got to be rough, got to be tough, can't get too nervous, fight the fight and don't give up. After the battle of the sweet of the victory, yeah. Hold on and control your destiny, yeah.
Can't live in fear. If you only had 24 hours left, would you stay clear? Don't be the baby girl. Severity in line, and if you hold back, you never gonna grow. You see the papi short, don't let that brother grow. No, don't let it take control. The power you can hold. Oh, when them gray sky clear up, world it start free up. Trust in the journey of life. When them talks get questioned, master keep silent. Babylon no waste no time. Cause them on fear, mind control. Open a window, kill your soul. Out of a way, life over dead. Manifest the greatness, couple bliss way. Happiness, the core values, and the key that we all want to achieve. You can't live in fear. If you only had 24 hours left, just stay clear. Don't be the baby sure. Severity in line, and if you hold back, you never gonna grow. You see the baby sure. Don't let that brother grow. No, don't let it take control. The power you can hold. Oh.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt. Blouse and skirt. We clean without no dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say? Oh. Lady Empire run the wicked away. Oh. Blouse and skirt, we not come here to play. Ha! It's Clear Angel again.
The song you bad.
One bird in the hand worth more than two in the bushes. Cherish what you've got. Cherish who you are. One bird in the hand worth more.
Just hung your bud.
One bird in the hand worth more than two in the bushes. Cherish what you've got. Cherish who you are. One bird in the hand worth more than two in the bushes. Cherish who you are. Cherish what you've got. I know you don't appreciate me as much as you should. Though I prove myself to you as much as I could. Not often you will find someone who will go the extra mile for you. Thick or thin, never cease to help you in anything that you do. One bird in the hand worth more than two in the bushes. Cherish what you've got. Cherish who you are. One bird in the hand worth more than two in the bushes. Cherish who you are. Cherish what you've got. Most good things come with a little pain and sacrifice. And like a diamond in the rough, you don't even know the price. If you take the time out to embrace the price, a precious gem you've got, you don't even realize. Hey. One bird in the hand worth more than two in the bushes. Cherish what you've got. Cherish who you are. One bird in the hand worth more than two in the bushes. Cherish who you are. Cherish what you are. I know time to come you will have lots of regrets. Cause you had the chance, never give it your best. You quick to judge and exercise selfishness. And you are receivable as a threat. One bird in the hand worth more than two in the bushes. Cherish what you got. Cherish who you are. One bird.
I saw you in my dream last night. Your eyes filled with tears broke my heart in two. Seems like you're going is rough. Seems like you're had enough. I feel for you. My love, I'll cry for you. I'll cry. Our connection so strong, though we're miles apart. When you hurt, I hurt too. I feel it. If you need me, just call me. I'm here for you always. You know I love you. My love, dry your eyes, my love. Don't be sad, my love. I'll cry for you. for you. As a good friendship do. I'll cry, I'll cry. Ooh. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't you worry. Everything's gonna be alright. I saw you in my dream last night. Your eyes filled with tears broke my heart in two. Seems like you're going is rough. Seems like you had enough. I feel for you. My love, I'll
Just on
cry
your butt.
for you. I'm here for you. Good evening, everyone. This is a Pull It Up Lady Empire. Pull up. This is my new track. I'll cry for you. Take a listen. I saw you in my dream last night. Your eyes filled with tears broke my heart in two. I tell ya, seems like you're going is rough. Seems like you had enough. I feel for you. My love, I'll cry for you. I'll cry, I'll cry. Our connection so strong, though we're miles apart. When you hurt, I hurt too. I feel it. If you need me, just call me. I'm here for you always. You know I love you. My love, dry your eyes, my love. Dry your eyes. Don't be sad, my love. I'll cry, I'll cry for you. I'll cry for you. As a good friendship do. I'll cry, I'll cry. Ooh. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't you worry. Everything's gonna be alright. I saw you in my dream last night. Your eyes filled with tears broke my heart in two. Seems like you're going is rough. Seems like you had enough. I feel for you. My love, I'll cry for you. I'm here for you. I'll cry, I'll cry, cry. That's what friends are for. I'll cry for you. That's what friends are for. I'll cry, my love, my love, my love. I'll cry for you. You hurt, I hurt too. I'll cry, I'll cry, I'll cry, I'll cry, I'll cry, I'll cry for you. Woo! Good evening, blessed love. Welcome to another edition of the Blouse and Scatling Cup Show. I've not used the word edition before. It's an edition. Welcome to another installment. Welcome to another Blouse and Scatling Cup Show, yeah? Ooh, I cry. Yes, if you tune in from the beginning, started off nice and easy. New track from Your Eyes, where he says thank you for the people for keeping up the energy with the good reggae music. It's the Rhythm King, you know, the Rhythm King is on the ball, I'm telling you. Miriam Simone, keep hailing Rastafari. Imawani, sweet reggae music. Monique Styles, reggae music. Innovision featuring Richie Spice, track entitled 24. I'm to the Shepherd, Cherish. Look out for them next week, guys. I'll close out this segment with my new track. I couldn't go tonight without playing it. I got so many requests. Play a track. I'm not hear it enough. I'm playing sweetly in the background. It's the Rainy Day Rhythm. It's produced by the Rhythm King himself, Mr. Jai. Want to say blessed love to everyone that has shared the song, that played the song, that sent me videos. I mean, sometimes you sit down and you don't expect a track to do what it's going to do. You never know what your music is going to do, and the response has been fabulous. When I say fabulous, the response for that track. So blessed love to each and every one. And once again, I gotta say a massive thank you to the brilliant, multi-talented Mr. Jais. Anytime I do something that go on something that he's produced, it just brings out the best in me. And you know, he's so generous. You know, you call him, you know, you give him a message, guys, I want to read him for this thing. He's always, you know, he's busy man, but he always finds time for Lady Empire. And we have to appreciate love that, don't we? We have to appreciate love that, you know. So there we go. Once a blessed love to each and every one that's tuned in right now. I see you. Thank you for your ears. The WhatsApp line is open 079-480-98782 for your shout outs only, guys. Don't tie up the line. And tonight, with Jah love and blessing, I met a beautiful, not in person, seasoned, I would say, seasoned. I use the word seasoned because she's been in the business for a while, and I got introduced to her. She introduced herself to me a couple of months ago, I think it was, and I haven't stopped listening to her music. And it's not very often, and it's nice when you just jump on it. And I said, please, can we do an interview, please? Debbie DEFIRE, tonight is her night. It's with pleasure. I introduce. We linking up with her like around about the top of the hour as we do. But guys, you're in for a treat. Lovely woman, lovely to talk to, full of spirit, and her vibes is just different. I was saying to her, I love it when I am introduced to an artist and it's something different. She's got such a unique voice, and she's got some lovely tracks out there. Debbie DEFIRE. Go on all your digital downloads, guys. Give her love, give her some support. Do some streaming, do some buying. If you love the music, buy the music, support the artists. I'm not gonna babble on too much tonight. I'm gonna introduce you guys warmed up. See if we can listen to some of her tracks. And you know, this one is one of my favorite hers. I've been playing it for the last couple of weeks. And this is a track, it's entitled Stand Tall. Introducing to you guys tonight, Miss Debbie DEFIRE, veteran artist in the business. She's been around and she's going to talk to us about her musical journey. And guys, she is bloody amazing.
Now give up. Stand firm, don't give up.
Debbie DEFIRE.
Stand tall.
Track entitled Stand Tall.
Stand firm, don't give up. Stand tall, hold your head high. In life, everyone has a dream to fulfill, and everyone has their own destiny. Follow your heart, follow your dreams, and know that it all starts with a dream. So stand firm, don't give up. Stand tall, hold your head high. Stand firm, don't give up. Stand tall, hold your head high. Be mindful of the things you say. Sounds you utter will display. Your words can come back and haunt you. There is power in what you say. Stand firm, don't give up.
Woo!
Stand tall, my sister.
Hold your head high.
Stand firm,
Stand firm.
don't give up.
Woo!
Stand tall.
Track is entitled Stand Tall.
The race is not for the swift, you see, but he endures and follows through.
Tell them, Debbie.
Plant that seed, watch it grow. You will harvest, Jah told you so. So stand firm, don't give up. Stand tall, hold your head high. Stand firm, don't give up. Stand tall. If you have no
Love this track.
self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. Marcus Garvey. Just follow your dream. Some will love you, some will hate you, some criticize you, some chastise you, some will lead you astray, some will leave you by the way. Stand firm, don't give up. Stand firm.
This track is entitled Respect. Guys, you're listening to Debbie DEFIRE. From You Hear the Voice.
Just a little respect. Gotta show a sister a little respect. Gotta show a sister a little respect.
Listen to the message in this song.
Gotta show a sister a little respect.
Wicked track.
You gotta stop calling your sisters bitches. You gotta show a little respect.
You tell them, Miss Debbie. Woo!
You gotta stop calling your sisters bitches. You gotta show a little respect. Remember that your mama, she is a sister. Your auntie is a sister. Your cousin is a sister. And you may have a grandmama. She is a sister. You gotta stop calling your sisters bitches. You gotta show a little respect. You gotta stop calling your sisters bitches. You gotta show a little respect. And you may have a daughter. She's a sister. Tomorrow she's older. And she's a sister. Stepping in the world when you call her names. You got to stop calling sisters bitches. You gotta show a little respect. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You gotta stop calling your sisters bitches. You gotta show a little respect. We are the the mothers of creation. We have to build your nation.
The song your body.
Disrespect me and call me names. Why you want to make me feel ashamed? Gotta show a sister a little respect. Gotta show a sister a little respect. Respect, respect, respect. Gotta show a sister a little respect. Gotta show a sister a little respect. Respect, respect, respect. Your mommy and your auntie and your sister and your granny are sisters. Your mommy and your auntie and your sister and your granny are sisters. Your mommy and your auntie and your sister and your granny are sisters. They are sister, 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 sister. Sister, a little respect.
This track is entitled You Don't Deserve Me. You're listening to the wonderful voice of Miss Debbie DEFIRE.
Uhitaji kuwa na mimi. Uhitaji kuwa na mimi. Uhitaji kuwa na mimi. You don't deserve me. We're better apart. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve me. You break my heart. 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 You don't deserve me. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve me. You play with my heart. You don't deserve me. We better apart. You don't really love me. It's best that we part. You don't deserve me. Don't you don't. You don't deserve me. Don't you don't. Uhitaji kuwa na mimi. You don't deserve me. Uhitaji kuwa na mimi. Don't deserve me. Uhitaji kuwa na mimi. Don't deserve me. Uhitaji kuwa na mimi. You don't deserve me.
Woo!
Better apart.
If you're just joining us,
You don't deserve me.
Debbie DEFIRE. Track entitled You Don't Deserve Me.
You don't deserve me.
Special guest coming up at the top of the hour.
You don't deserve
We're going to be talking to her about life and music.
me. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve me.
This track is entitled Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Heartbeat.
The song you bad.
Hear the sound, playing around, make me jump and prance, bubble and wine, bump and grind, dance and wine, universal sound, everybody feel nice. Come on, rock and come in, ginger, you better rock
The
and
song
come
you
in,
bad.
oh, cool, rock and come in, rock and come in.
No, sir, this is Lady Empire. We dancing. Pull up. This is Debbie DEFIRE, track entitled Heartbeat. They're dancing. Big up to the WhatsApp crew.
Heartbeat,
Woo!
heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbeat. Hear the sound, playing around, make me jump and prance, bubble and wine, bump and grind, dance and wine, universal sound, everybody feel nice. Come on, rock and come in,
Woo!
Jaya better rock and come in,
All right.
cool rock and come in,
Yes, I.
rock and come in,
Woo!
rock and come in, Leroy rock and come in,
Yeah, rock.
see rock and come in,
Rock and come in. Yes, I.
rock and come in, heartbeat,
Woo!
heartbeat, 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 heartbeat. Uganda beat, all in the streets, we meet and greet, feeling sweet, everything I read, all in my head, I'm feeling red, me and my dread, Kingston you better rock and come in, Robert rock and come in, England rock and come in, Chi-Town rock and come in, New York rock and come in,
The song you
rock
bad.
and come in, Dubai rock and come in, Miami rock and come in. Heartbeat, 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 heartbeat,
This track is entitled Where Do I Go? Miss Debbie DEFIRE. Where you? Woo!
Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
You have to cool it down a little, you know.
Go from here.
Woo!
Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? I'm feeling lonely, so sad and blue. I've lost my lover, confidant and friend. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? This pain in my heart I can't describe. This feeling of hurt consumes me inside. And where do I go?
do I go from here? I'm moving with the flow. I'm riding the storm. This stormy weather, this too shall pass. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? I try to hold back my tears as I flip through those years. I cherish those memories. I'll hold them dear. And where will I go from here? Where do I go from here?
Guys, I love this track. This track is entitled My Love. Miss Debbie DEFIRE.
I love cruising on a Sunday afternoon. Me and my love driving on the freeway, feeling cool. Me and my love.
Me and my love. All right now.
Me and my love.
Woo!
We're on the run. He's a man of my life. He's the man of my dreams.
The song ya bad.
He's my Nubian king.
So Lady Empire, pull up this song bad, you see? Woo!
Me and my love cruising on a Sunday afternoon. Me and my love driving on the freeway, feeling cool. Me and my love. Me and my love. Me and my love. We're on the run. He's a man of my life. He's the man of my dreams. He's my Nubian king. He got me under wraps. You know what I mean? Me and my love. Me and my love. Me and my love.
Yes. Angela on WhatsApp said the rhythm bad. Yes, I bad rhythm, bad tune. My Love by Debbie DEFIRE.
If I'm under your spell or intoxicated by your love, no matter what, I like the way it feels. I wanna shout and tell the world, be my love, be my love, be my love. We're on the run. You are like chocolate mousse. My love.
I decided to run in the dub version. The dub version bad.
My love.
This is Debbie DEFIRE. My Love. The dub version, I love it.
Be my love.
I'm gonna be linking up with the artist shortly. Don't move a muscle.
We're on the run. He's a man of my life. He's a man of my dreams.
The song you bad.
Be my love. Be my love. We're on the run. No matter what, I like the way it feels. Be my love.
Woo!
Be my love.
Thank you guys.
We're on the run.
Thank you for being so vibesy tonight.
You are like chocolate mousse.
Jeez. I wonder who she talking to, so.
I love making love to you.
Jeez. All right now.
Me and my love. Run the world.
I tell you what, a piece of energy, what a piece of vibe.
Me and my love.
Yes, and if you've just joined us, yeah, we've been holding a vibe from 7 o'clock, you know. We've been holding a vibe from 7 o'clock. It's a Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. We hear each and every Friday at 7 o'clock. Unless it was like last week. The people them bother me, you know, this lady. How dare you have a rest? How dare you take time off? I just says, well, what a way the people them bright. What a way the people them bright. But anyway, guys, if you've just tuned in, we just got you guys nice and warmed up for our special guest tonight, Miss Debbie DEFIRE. She's new to me. She's very new to me, but I told you I spent this week listening to her tracks, and what a vibe, what a vibe, what a, you know, what a itation, what a meditation. And you guys, please, please, please support the artists. Please support the artists and buy the music, as you know we say it each and every week. And don't forget, guys, the telephone hotline 079 480 98782. Lost my train of thought then, got myself all a little bit all excited. And right now we're live on Facebook. If you want to interact that way, just stay wherever you're happy, just stay where you are. But we're going to link up with the artists now, guys. I also have to tell you that you gotta go, because I was so pleasantly surprised. I gotta remind you guys, go on social media downloading sites and purchase her music. She's got so many tracks down there, too many tracks to mention. Now, guys, we do have some interruptions on the radio, so if you want to come on the Facebook, you can do. But it's recording. So, guys, so if for those of you, if you get any missing bits, don't be sure I'll be uploading the show later on this week, because the show is going to be um uploaded on Mixcloud and SoundCloud. So technology, you can't fight it. You just can't fight it. It just happens sometimes. Good evening, Miss Debbie.
Hello, Lady Denise.
Uh,
How
how-
are
Oh,
you?
blessed love, blessed love. I'm fine, thank you. Not too bad, not too bad. We just been holding a vibe to some of your tracks, and
Okay.
we just having ourselves a good old time. Blessed love, a lovely energy in the studio tonight. It's nice when we have the female guests on, because the energy is just different. So
Oh,
it's nice for the ladies to come on and just hold the energy and hold the joy. So how are you, are you all right?
I'm good. I'm good.
Uh,
I'm good.
and I want to say welcome to it's your first time on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. I want to say blessed love and welcome forward to the family.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for
Oh
having me.
gosh, gosh. Now let's talk music. Introducing yourself, because like I says, a lot of people are going to be getting to know you as I get to know you as well. Because I didn't know you before we got introduced through music and social media and everything else. And I listened to your tracks and I was so amazed. And when you had a little chat with you and you explained that you've been doing it for years, I says, wow, we. So when did you introduce yourself and tell us, when you started?
Okay, I'm Debbie DeFire. I started out as Deborah Keys.
Oh,
I did my first recording in 1978. Not my first recording, but my first recording to be released
yeah,
under the Lee Perry label.
yeah.
Yeah, called Traveling. So I was with Deborah Keys and the Black Five.
Oh,
So that was a year after I'd lost out on Uptown Top Ranking. So I did that single
oh, okay.
then, and then I did some work with Chris Stanley, CDS Productions, and I released a song with him called Reggae Mama.
Okay. Okay.
And I think that probably was in probably 1980.
Wow, wow, wow,
Then I
wow.
moved, then I moved to Chicago.
Oh
When
gosh.
when I did Reggae Mama, and I was away when he released it. When I returned to Jamaica, I realized that my name was DeFire, and I was like, "Who is DeFire?" And I was actually upset because I'm like, nobody knows me as no Defire.
So hold on,
And
you didn't
Deborah
change,
Keys.
you didn't change your name yourself.
No, I didn't.
What a
No.
thing. Oh my
So
God.
when I moved to Chicago, I moved to Chicago as Defire.
Ah,
But they, for I don't know what it was, they kept calling me Debbie Defire.
yeah.
And they said, when you can't beat them, you just join them.
You give in.
I just got tired of saying, no, it's the fire. I'm like, you know what? Debbie the Fire, you want it to be, Debbie the Fire, it will be. And it it worked. It worked for me. I like to think of myself as being affectionately named by my Chicagoan peer, my
Blessed
friends
love.
in Chicago.
Blessed love.
Hmm.
It's like it's not, it's very rare you hear that, but like in life, most, especially with Caribbean people, a lot of the times we give each other nicknames and it tends to stick. You know what I mean? So it happens, but I've not heard it so much in the music, because normally the artist will stick by. But blessed love, it's not done you any harm. You know what I mean?
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
And I'm telling you
No,
something,
no,
and
they say to me, they say, what? Fire, what? Tell me that fire, no water can
no
control.
what, no, you
I have
can't
some
cool.
friends that tease me like that, you
and
know?
get and guess what? Talking about fire, I'm kind of hot. I'm kind of hot. I was cold a little earlier. I start playing your tracks and doing some dancing, and the people on the WhatsApp say, "Lady, bye, we dancing. Pull up the track." I said, "All right, all right."
So
It's so
I love when people love my
so
music. That's
sweet.
why I do it. I I do it from a deep space within a love I have for it because I've had this love ever since I have known myself.
Yeah.
And the I've been trying to sing from a very, very early age. I was singing.
Yeah.
I'd sing to anybody who would listen to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and it, ended up being my passion. So yeah, and I'm still chasing.
A blessed love. I mean, it's if it's your passion, it's something that you don't let go of. Um,
No, no, you can think you do because I did for a while,
yeah, yeah,
and I thought I was done,
yeah,
but that it just came back and bit me, and I'm like, oh my gosh! But it came back in a time when I really, really needed it,
yeah, 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 yeah,
because I just lost my husband, and my husband was battling cancer, so. Uh, I picked it back up
yeah,
when I really needed it because it has helped me.
yeah.
Because I'm focusing now on the album, it has helped me a lot,
Yes. And they say
really
they
a
say
lot.
music, they say music. I don't know if people realize, but they say music really soothes the soul and it's a comfort. And I think music has gotten me out of a lot of sort of trouble and turmoil over the years. It has brought me such peace. And it's nice
Hmm.
as well, as you say, if it's your passion, it's a lovely way of expressing yourself, especially when you write your own
Yes,
music
yeah,
you know you
yes.
know
Music is hurt. Music is love. Music is all kind of emotions in you
Mm.
that it helps you to reach to.
And if you don't mind, Miss Debbie, I need to let the people know that you don't just sing, that you're an awesome writer as well. You write,
Oh, thank you. Yes, I am a writer. I'm a singer songwriter, and I love writing.
blessed love, blessed love. Um, when it comes to the creative part of putting your music out, which do you enjoy most? Sitting down, coming up with the stories, the ideas, or do you like the recording? Do you do any live stage performances as well?
I I wouldn't say I'm a performing artist right now.
Mm.
I have been a performing artist, but I haven't been performing. Right now I'm a recording artist.
Me, I say, man, I'm sticking right out. I'm scared of this day. I tried it one time, my knees get weak. I open my mouth, nothing came out. It's like
Really?
I'm
No, I
terrified.
am so comfortable. I
No,
love the stage.
no, no.
And anybody who has seen me perform
Yeah,
will tell you that. I'm my best up there. Yeah,
uh,
I don't like to talk a lot when I'm on stage.
yeah.
I don't,
You just get right
um,
to it. You play the
I just,
music.
I just do what I come to do.
Yes,
Do the
yes,
work,
yes,
slay. Because I love vocals and I love a live band.
yes, yes, yes.
And so I've always worked with a band.
Yeah.
I've never worked without a band. I've always had my own band. So if I decided to go back to work, yeah, I would have a band
Oh,
now.
good, good, good,
That's
good.
how I feel it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I like the realness, the authenticity
yeah.
of it all. So yeah, I just I love performing, but I'm not performing now.
Well, hopefully we can get
The-
back
I,
to a
I,
way.
I'm actually scared, with the corona.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so because I'm an older girl and stuff, I have to be careful. So
yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm not too into maybe festivals because
Yeah,
it's outdoor.
yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah.
I'm I'm game for festivals, but I'm not sure for in nightclubs.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I think I'm with you on that one. And I was asking myself the other day if it's a if this whole coronavirus has psychologically done something to me, because someone says to me, a couple of friends said to me, oh, we're going to this event, it's in London tonight, it's someplace, it's something that I would go to, clashing or anything like that, and we'll pick you up, we'll go. And I'm not ready yet to go back out there and
I
socialize.
feel it has restricted. It has restricted me somewhat, because I'm like, I'm not. I used to go out a lot,
Mm,
and I'm not. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere because I don't want. I have work to do.
mhm.
I have a lot in me that I want to do, and I don't want Corona to get in my way.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm still a bit cautious at the moment. I don't feel that sense. So maybe next year, maybe next year I'll go out and enjoy myself. But for now, I'm staying put. Apologies to those, and I have good intentions. I get all worked up and says, yes, I'm going to this and going to that, and then there's this fear that comes over me. I don't want to get, I don't want to get
And 2019 and 2020 has been a year for all of us.
it's been terrible.
Really
Yeah,
been some rough times for a
yeah.
lot of us.
Uh,
Because you have to get to those who live by themselves.
Yeah,
Like if maybe even your parents, your
yeah,
older folks, they don't see us.
yeah,
They don't see us coming to look for them as much as because they don't want you in their space
yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
So it's like it has led me to like go in myself,
yeah, yeah.
and I'm not going to say it's a bad thing
Mm-hmm.
in a way because I was busy before.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't taking notice. Now I'm taking notice,
Yeah.
you
Well,
know.
well,
So,
I,
and it's just growth. It's
yeah,
growth,
yeah,
and being smart about what's going on around us because a lot is going on around us right
yes, 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 yes. It's very, 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 very
now.
true. And what is also going around us is the beautiful voice and the beautiful music from Miss Debbie DeFire. If you've just joined us, guys, you miss a treat. You're gonna have to wait for me to put it up on the SoundCloud because you miss some lovely, lovely, lovely music. How do you find so Miss Debbie, starting out, you've been doing it for years now. How are you
Hmm.
finding recording music in the 80s to recording music now? What's the vibe? How do you, because I've listened to your tracks, and how do you manage to sort of keep current and keep everything just fresh? You know what I mean? I mean, the response to your music tonight, it's amazing, because sometimes you feel, well, an artist that's been around for a while has got a certain kind of an audience, but everybody is holding a vibe to your music and they're still dancing, and you're still keeping it fresh and up to date. So
Well,
you can't even call yourself an older girl or anything like that, because you're up with the younger, you're up with
I
it.
don't mind it. I'm what you call it now when you're vintage.
That that track, me
I don't
and
mind. I don't mind. I've learned some tough lessons along the way,
yes,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
But it's what I love,
yeah,
and I'm still doing it, and I'm thankful for that.
yes, yes, yes. I mean,
Staying ahead, staying ahead. Now, when I decided to do the album,
yeah,
I didn't decide to do an album. I was just going to put out. I had some music, and I was going to put them out,
mm,
And then I noticed, well, everybody's like, "Who is she?" Or, I've never heard of you before, and I'm like, "Wow." I guess I have to start from grassroots because my back in they know me in Jamaica and they know me in the States,
mm-hmm,
but I was known in Britain. I'm not known in Britain,
mm,
so it was challenging because
yeah,
then I had to get everybody on board,
yeah,
so to speak.
yeah,
And while some closed the doors, some opened the doors.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I didn't care whether they had two listeners or one listener.
mm-hmm,
A listener is a listener for
yeah,
me. I want them to hear me.
Yeah.
And hear what I'm about and what I'm doing. I'm not, I'm doing this from a deep space within me of love. So what I put out is of love, and I want people to relate to the stories I tell, because my songs are paintings to me. And I like to tell stories, and my songs tell stories. If you listen to my songs, you will get this, whatever I'm trying to talk about.
Oh, for
whether
sure.
it's respecting our sisters, and like a song like Respect. Your mother, your sister, your auntie, your granny, our sisters, and even your daughter.
When I listen,
Tomorrow
when I
she's older and she becomes a sister.
yeah,
How can you disrespect?
when I listen to that song, I says how fitting is that song, especially into the world today that we're living in,
Yeah,
where
I wrote that with Hugh Masekela.
ah
Yeah.
wow, it's a,
Yeah.
it's a lovely track, lovely track,
hmm
very powerful track, and um my aim is to I want to say blessed love as we speak to Miss Chesford, because I meant to send her a text and say, I've got this lady, Miss Debbie DeFire, and Ches, take her and do your do, because I says this woman's music has got to be going around the globe. And Ches Ford, Puzzle Piece Promotion, she's the person to do that. She is nobody. If they hear about you, when Ches finish with y'all
Yeah.
Australia, they all you're from one part of the planet to the next. She don't stop. Um,
and that's what and that's what I need. Because as I say, I'm not. I'm coming a long way. I worked on the Jimmy Cliff Give Thanks album.
yeah,
He even gave me my credit there. I worked on 2 songs,
yeah,
but I can only remember Bongo Land.
yeah,
I mean Bongo,
yeah,
Bongo Man.
yeah,
I worked on that one, and I did some work on um, Toots.
yeah,
Back in the late 70s.
yeah.
I did some work on one of his albums.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I've been doing this a while, and it's just people are just learning
Well,
about
mhm.
me, but they've not my work has been out there that they know of my work,
Yeah.
like Uptown Top Ranking. That's
I didn't.
that's me,
I didn't
but
know
I
that.
never got.
I had no
Yeah, that's
idea. Mm-hmm.
I wrote that, but I never got credited
Mm-hmm.
for the song.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. The
So
biz,
yeah,
the
but
biz, the
that
business
that's
side.
one of the that's the
Mm.
first song I wrote.
It's a bad
Can you
song.
believe it? The first song I wrote and lost it.
Well, you know what it is. You live and learn, and nothing comes to you before it's time. Do you know what I mean?
hmm
And you could never say that you've lost it, because you know that you did it. So the credit from above
Yeah,
is given to
yeah.
you. Some people, this crab in a barrel and trying to hold people down, and I don't know, anybody could not give somebody credit for work that they do. It's such a sticky business to be in. And I'm not going to say that it's harder for women or it's harder for men. I just think it's a hard business to be in, and you got to be strong. You got to stand your own, and you can't be naive
Oh
and
yeah.
nice, and you've got
Oh
to
yeah.
and you've got I've been burned. Everyone's got stories, but
Oh yes.
putting the negativity aside, if I didn't go through certain things, that's how you learn. And you learn
hmm
not to be so trusting, and you learn that you got to register your stuff. And
hmm
every time I put a pen to paper to something, I make sure, it's a
Oh,
business side of
didn't I
thing.
learn a lesson?
I I don't care about things like that. You just think you want to just open your mouth, you just want to sing, you want people to hear it, and you don't think
Yeah.
about all the ins and outs and all the, you got to realize, if
hmm
you're sending somebody something to listen to, you have to make sure before you send out anything to anybody, that you're covered with the blood.
Yeah. Yes.
And I used to think being covered with the blood of Jesus is enough, but not in this business. You have to be careful. You know,
Mhm.
you have to be careful. And there's some things that I've done before that I would never do again because I've been burned. So it's good. The
Mhm.
credit, I mean, the credit, like I said, you know that you've done it, and sometimes you've got a bigger glory coming, so that doesn't really matter. You know, it's only
Yeah.
words because it doesn't. And when you look at where the people where they are today and what they're doing, they're not really that happy. You know, and it's
Oh, yeah, but this after that was just one hit wonder.
yeah, but that's
But
what I'm
I've had a
saying.
colorful career
That's what I'm
all
saying.
these years,
That
and I've enjoyed every minute of
that's what I'm
it.
saying.
You know,
You
so.
know, what?
Oh, and when I did come back in 2019,
Yeah,
I wrote I wrote a song for this young lady in East Africa,
yeah,
Rosary.
yeah.
She's one of the biggest hip hop female
Mm-hmm.
in in Tanzania,
Aye.
in the West Africa period.
Yeah.
And I just met her in the studio because I just finished doing some work, and she came in after me with a bunch, her group and stuff, and
Yeah.
they didn't have anything, and I was waiting for my night to come back and get me,
Yeah.
and I ended up giving them, writing their song for them, giving them the hook,
Yeah.
writing a song for them, and giving her her first million. She has
Wow.
1.7 million views right now.
Wow.
On on Dip and Wine, it's called, by Rosary.
Okay.
I also wrote another one for her called Balenciaga.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've done two songs for her, but her biggest hit was Dip and
Okay. So guys, I'm gonna
Wine.
have to go and check that one out
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
listen to it. So you've had one of those careers what I would say um satisfying and gratifying, because some people you can't we all can't be up there and be, we can't be, up there with the Grammy winning lot and this and that. Everybody's
You
got
know
the
what? And
place.
you see, let me tell you something. Sometimes the people, when you see an artist
Yeah.
breaking through, that artist didn't just start yesterday.
Oh, it takes a while.
That artist, most of the times, that artist has been doing it for a long time.
Mm.
Yes, so, some never get the glory, some too. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But the you get the glory from writing your songs
Yeah.
because your songs are you. So you get that glory to put out to do what you think you're here to do, what I think I'm here to do.
It's that
Yeah.
satisfaction you
So,
get, the satisfaction
huh?
you get. It's that satisfaction you get from doing something you love doing,
Yes,
you
yes.
know.
I hope it pays off at some point,
Yeah.
but I love what I do. I want people to love my music as much as I love making it for them. That's
Mm.
what I mean.
With your
I
love.
don't want to. I just don't want to be where you just. Oh, okay. When I do music, I want you to be able to listen to all my music and like that.
Well,
Because I'm not going to give anything mediocre. I'm going to try my best not to do that because I'm very, very hard on myself,
yeah,
period.
yeah, yeah.
So because I'm so hard on myself and I'm so critical of myself, it has to be, it has to get some kind of a little tick or approval from it before I'll put it out.
Mm.
If it's not what I'm looking for, it goes to the bin.
Yeah, I mean, if do you have like a little focus group that you says, "Look, I'm doing this track. Listen to this." And how do you get how do you get your feedback apart from your natural instinct of how you think a song is? Where do you get?
I watch social media and watch what people say,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of or do in terms of my work. I always like to see them sharing and commenting.
Excuse me.
Um, so that's, and then you can follow, algorithms and stuff, you can follow back and see what you're how you're doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I wish I could do much better, but I don't have the money in like what a record company would have to put behind me to get me out there. I'm
I
an
tell you what,
independent artist,
I'm
and because
glad
I'm an
I'm glad you
independent
t- I,
artist,
I'm glad
I
you touch
don't
on
have
that.
the funds. So what I need people to do is download my music, stream my music, put me on their playlist,
Mhm.
put me on your playlist. Because there's no money in music that much anymore. You have to do how many thousand, 100,000 streams for $1,000.
No, oh God, no.
That's no money.
You know what?
So
I'm glad
there's,
you.
but so I'm as I say this, I'm doing it for the love of it. I'd like to see something that I'd like to see people support me, support my dream. If they support my dream, oh my God, I'd be so happy.
I think you're gonna get there, and I think nothing happens before its time. And like I said,
No, and because when I started to where I was in 2019, I probably started in 2018, late 2018.
mm,
2018, I had no followers.
mm,
I had my followers like from Chicago and stuff, so I probably had a friends list of probably about 500, 600 people.
mm.
And that since I've been putting out my album, that has grown. I have about 7,000 followers.
That's not bad.
So but they're in different
Well, it
places.
doesn't.
So
It doesn't matter.
they're in different places.
It doesn't
So,
matter.
but that's not bad. That's not bad. I just need some support. I need them to, you know, show that they love the music. Because if they love the music, then I can do more.
Of
But
course.
if they don't love it, then I might just do for myself.
Like I says to them every week, and I keep drumming it in the head, and I always do little posts or little quotes. To support the artist nowadays, you have to support. You have to go out and actually buy the music and stream the music, or it means nothing.
Yes, or watch it, or watch the video all the way
The
through.
video,
You might can't spend the money, but you know,
you know,
do
and I,
something else. Like watch the video all the way through if you can't. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because all that it means something.
you know,
So because that's a way of the future now. It's not going to go back to what it was.
yeah.
You
Let's
know.
let's tell them. Speaking
So
of streaming and buying the music, I did kind of tell them I know that you're on most downloading sites because I know you're on Spotify and I know you're on iTunes. I know you've got a
mhm.
lot of videos for them to go and look at as well on YouTube. So guys, please, 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 let them know where they can find you on social media.
I'm all over the place. I'm everywhere.
Mm,
I, Debbie DeFire. All you got to do is look for Debbie DeFire.
mhm.
And once you look for Debbie DeFire, you find me everywhere. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. I'm on.
Debbie,
I'm
you find
some of them I
yourself
don't
over
even
at the
know.
TikTok. I only just find myself over there. Can't manage all of this. I find myself
I
on
was
social
scared
media.
of TikTok until maybe 2 weeks ago or so when I released that new song "Stand Tall,"
Yeah, yeah,
and then I was like, they were like, "You need to go to TikTok.
yes.
You need to go to TikTok." I'm like, "Oh my gosh,"
Well,
because sometimes I'm scared of social
yes,
because it's not scared of it. I don't understand it that much, so
yes,
I get
yes,
because if I'm not really a computer geek,
yes, yes, yes.
I don't so I don't like right now I have a new phone and I'm waiting for my daughter to come over. They come over and set it up for me.
Somebody told me the other day, well, I don't know why I fall out with you. I don't know why you're not speaking with me. Proper serious, and I don't know what I've done. And could you please tell me, because I've been in your DMs on Instagram, and you've never answered me. So what's a DM? You see when I go, Debbie. You see when I go to Instagram and I click the little thing at the top. There's
Yeah.
thousands of messages over there, that I see. I don't think I've ever even been in a DM on Instagram. I'm the worst person to get. If you want to catch me, you gotta give me a one. You gotta actually call me. You gotta be on WhatsApp. You have to be on WhatsApp to get my attention. Trust me. We see when it comes to the messenger thing on Facebook. I try my best not
Yeah.
to go over there, because when I click on it and I get, it's not that I don't know my way around things. I get overwhelmed. How many hours is there in a day for me to read all these messages? So the best way to get to me, I can filter through the groups, and I'll get a message from you faster, or I communicate better on WhatsApp. I find it a lot easier. So than Messenger. I mean,
Mhm.
Messenger is good if you don't want to give out your numbers or whatever. But I don't. It's the time that I need to find in the day. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm getting back to you and the music. Talking because I got a bone to pick with you. I got a bone to pick with you. I went people.
Yeah.
I go fast myself over on the YouTube. And put Debbie DeFire in, and they got some videos. And she can't. I know I was gonna get her out. She's she's a more mature. I'm gonna use a nice word, mature lady. She got one sexy video over there. Me and my love. And the tune bad, and Debbie sit on there and she say, I said, what a thing. The video is wicked. It's so tastefully done. It's so nice because it's hard when you're of a certain age. You can't go up there and be twerking and all these things. So to
Well,
put a video.
that's why I make the youngsters tell the story. Are they a beautiful couple?
Yes, yes. It was just
I've
lovely.
had people say to me that it reminds them of them,
Yeah,
and they feel it draws them in, and they feel like it's them. And I'm
yeah.
like, that's what I want. That's what I want to happen. I wanted to draw you. So I thought they were a beautiful couple. They're not really a couple, but they looked like a beautiful couple and told the story exactly how I wanted them
You
to
know,
tell the story.
compliments. I mean, I haven't really started doing videos yet, but I thought when I looked at that video, I thought, oh, that's how I would love to do my stuff. Put it out there. So compliments to the production on that. My love, guys, go over on YouTube and follow her, subscribe to her channel, and give her a love over there because it's nice to put some visuals to the songs as well. It's a lovely, lovely song. The rhythm is nice as well. The rhythm, it gets you moving. It's a nice, sexy rhythm. Nice, I shouldn't say sexy rhythm. I would say sensual. A nice sensual rhythm,
Mhm.
and you did the song. That's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I run that one, and,
Thank
and and
you.
so and the dub version is absolutely. I played that tonight as well. It's
Don't it?
wicked,
We love it too. We
wicked,
love it too. The dub
wicked,
version.
wicked,
Wicked.
wicked, 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 wicked. I gotta say, as a recording artist, I know I did mention it to you a little bit when we had a little bit of a chat. What I do like about you, and I think your niche, your selling point is that you're different. You've got a voice, you've got that low register, that voice, and you own it. You don't try to hide it, you own it. And I think it's nice when you listen to a lady sing, and it's just that nice, it's a nice thickness to it. I would say you're an envy. And I'd love to have a voice like that. Envy, nice and thick and strong. I love your voice. I love your tone and I
Thank
love your
you.
vibe. And you got your own style. So that in itself, you're gonna stand out. You're different, and it's nice to stand out from the pack. To get noticed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's I like to be authentic, and that's the true me.
Mm,
You know. So I've been told though, like, oh, you sing like a man, and I'm not a man. I'm all female, love. I'm, and there's a different texture to my voice.
Yeah.
Would you say there's a different, there are other women. Look at Anita Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Nina Simone.
Mm-hmm.
Those are lower registers.
Yeah.
And their voices are wonderful.
Yeah.
It's not, and everybody who sing high on the highs can sing the lows, and some of them can't do the lows either.
I was about to say it's just as hard to do the low, if not harder, than it is to do the high, because you can train your voice to go an octave up, but it's very
Mhm.
hard without, it's very hard to keep that, to go down.
My text, I love my texture on the lower range. I don't like the texture for me on higher range. On my higher range, if I'm doing harmonies, yeah, I can do that. But for the body for me, I love my lower range to the higher range.
I just
keep it a
I
texture.
just like how you embrace it, and you just it's beautiful. So guys, please go out and support Miss Debbie. It's Debbie DeFire on, and just put Debbie DeFire, DEFIRE. Put that in, and be you will not be disappointed. We always ask you guys, very nicely. We say, even if you can't buy the full album, even if it's one track, if we all went out and bought one track, it would be a great thing.
Yeah, I think 99p.
Yeah. So,
You know,
think about what we buy for 99p that you can just purchase the track. That's the thing, is we gotta start streaming, and we gotta start buying the music. If we don't,
I would love for them to like the track "Where Do I Go From Here?"
mhm,
Like funds from that, goes to a charity called HHHO,
okay.
Help Others, a local charity. So if they, I'd love to be able to. I've promised them that, and I've given them, but I've not gotten anything from it to
Well,
really
you know what? Hopefully
give
tonight,
them
hopefully
anything. So
tonight.
if they can buy the track,
Mhm.
just 99p, I think, or maybe 79p. I'm not sure.
And if what you can do for me as a reminder in my WhatsApp a little bit later when we get off the show, if you can just remind me that I'm looking for a pen here to write it down, and the name of the track. I'm going to post it up, and try and
Mhm.
get people to go and purchase that track in particular. Where the hell is my pen? Purchase that track in particular, so that
Yeah.
we can get
And
that.
Dean Fraser is on that track too.
Yes. I did play it
With
tonight, guys.
Where Do I Go From Here?
Where do I go? I do know I'm going to go and purchase my Actually, I'm gonna put. What's the name of the album, Debbie? I'm gonna get the album. I know I've played it, but
Where do I Where do I go from
that's the
here?
name of the track. I know I've got that, but what's the name of the album that you have out?
That's the name of the album.
Oh,
Where do I
is
go
it?
from
Is it?
here?
Where do I go for? Oh, where do I go from here?
Isn't that a great title? A
Yes.
comeback title say Where do I
Where
go
do I
from here?
go from here?
Now my fans have to take me where I
Yes.
need
Well,
to go from here.
where do you go from here? Only it was written to be what will be. Get a case or whatever will be. I just, when you get that feeling, you get a feeling for great things. It's your time, and in
Hmm.
yourself, you sit down and you get that feeling, and said, this feels like it's
Yeah.
sort of like my time, and it probably is, guys. So where do I go from here? The album is out now. Guys, please go support Debbie's and especially now that we're here for charity, I will lead by example. I'm gonna go and get my copy when the show is finished. I'll go make sure get my copy and encourage everyone to get a copy of the album.
Yes, I would love to be able to cut them a check. for Christmas.
Yes,
I
yes.
would love to.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I think we'll try and get a social media post going and try and share it around and see if we can do it from there. It would be, and we would love to get a feedback and know that you were able to do that. It would be ever so, we need to get in touch with our charitable side nowadays, especially coming through, well, going through because we're not through it yet. This pandemic has taught, I appreciate love life in such a different way, and you try to give and help when
Yeah.
you can.
And support a local girl, innit?
Yes, of
A
course.
Brummy girl.
Yes, I know. I was so shocked. I got a sister, when you think, my vocal coach always tells me you need a singing body. And when Debbie told me that we like neighbors, we living in the same sort of town. So I'm gonna take her out to wine and diner, and then get her to come. Get her to. I'm gonna invite her over one of the days, and we're gonna just have a nice little session and sit down and do some, this vibe, just holding a nice vibe and having a little bit of
Yeah, man.
have a little bit of
I'm looking
sisterly,
forward
a
to
little
it.
bit of sisterly love, and just hanging out and talking music, and
Hmm.
I ain't even asking you. Normally, I ask, and I'm very polite and very ladylike, and I ask an artist. So I say, "Oh, can I do a song with you?" Because I always got some people I'm so in awe with them, so I'd love to sing with them. Debbie, me and you have to do something. We have to. It's
Listen,
written.
I'm one of the. I am known for all my years. I always support other acts because there's room for all of us.
It's the voice. When you hear the voice, it's just like when I heard Lady Lenka's voice. When you hear the voice, you think, "Oh, I'd love to sing like that. Oh, I'd love to sing a song with them. Something nice, something not just something good, something powerful, you know." So hopefully I can do something with you. We can put it out the years, and by next year at the latest, or if I'm doing another project or whatever it is, it's just would be a pleasure to work with you. And like I said, may God continue to bless you on your journey. And maybe for you, the journey is just beginning. I mean, all our kids are grown now,
I
and
think it is. I think it
you
is.
can put more.
You know, I think, I think because as from where I'm coming from, I remember when I just started, I said I needed, and it, uh, YouTube, you need that 1,000
Hmm.
subscribers,
Yeah.
and I thought, okay, I can get 1,000 subscribers. It took me a year.
Trust me, I
It
don't
took
even know.
me a year,
I don't
but
even
I
know.
finally did it.
God bless
And
you.
um, I just I just got to keep going. And as my new single says, stand firm, don't give
Don't
up,
give up.
stand
Stand
tall,
tall. Hold
hold
your
your
head
head
high.
high.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
That's
So
my track
that I had to dig deep for that one.
now. Hmm.
So I'm quite sure it's a motivational song that can motivate our youngsters, our children,
Mm.
because things are not easy out there for the youngsters today.
Yes, yes, yes,
It's
for
not
sure.
as easy as it was for us when we were younger.
Mm.
They're faced with a lot of challenges,
Yeah.
no jobs, all that kind of stuff. School, school, they can't even go to university now and have their classes
Mm.
like they used to.
Yeah.
It's online, so they have to work even harder.
Mm-mm.
So if they need some motivation,
Mm.
just go for draw, stand tall.
And
Yeah.
as you
And
guys.
believe it and know it
Yeah.
and know that you are the greatest and you can do anything you want to do.
Yes,
You
I.
just have to want it bad enough.
You just have to want it bad enough.
Yeah.
I found for the listeners of the show, for the fans of the show that listen every week on the radio, they know that I've been running that particular track. It's funny how I don't know, your spirit just texted something, and I think I listened to your track and I thought it was such a lovely track, and I find myself playing it a lot and listening to it a lot. Because like you said, it is motivational, it is inspiring, And I think when you think of a lady doing a track like that and sending out a nice positive message for us to sort of like meditate to, it's lovely, lovely words. So I must say, thank you on behalf of the fans. It's a lovely, lovely track. And like I said,
Okay.
I don't sell anybody dreams around here. I mean, when I went on iTunes and listened to your music, I thought she's got some lovely, lovely tracks, a nice variation of style as well. I like around there. So you have yourself. It comes across. You have a good time with your music. You love what you're doing. So when you do something in love, love comes back to you. So all the best wishes for everything that you do. And I know that we're gonna keep the link. I know we got a date, but probably as soon as next week we gotta find a date and get together and have a whole a
Oh,
nice,
great, great.
hold a nice vibe. And we're not letting you off the hook. We gotta get a little bit of acapella from that nice, strong, vibrant voice.
What I want to get
And
with oh, let me see my new song that I'm working on. Old Papa done gone down the road. He had to leave me and go, but I didn't want him to go. He said he had to go. I am strong. I am a woman. I carried babies. My hips so wide. Not going to give it no more.
Jesus,
That's
Jesus.
my new song I'm working on, Old Papa. And it's
Ah,
all the daddies who leave the mommies all alone to raise the children.
yeah.
Yeah. So and these are for the single moms who have worked hard to raise their kids. When old Papa done gone down the road for another reason or the other, and leave the children behind, and the children are the ones who suffer. So that's the story.
I'm look I'm I'm
I'm
I'm
telling.
I'm looking forward to that one. Just let us know when you're dropping that one and we will definitely support it. It sounds I'm intrigued already, Miss Debbie. I'm intrigued already. Once again, I want to say blessed love to each and every one for listening, taking time out of your fireworks night to listen out there. They're popping the fireworks left, right, and center.
Yes,
I can't wait
honey,
for
they're
this.
celebrating.
I can't wait for this night to be over. But blessed love, thank you guys for your ears. Thank you guys for supporting um Miss Debbie's music. And I know you guys are gonna go out and purchase Where Do I Go? Please, 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 available now on all digital downloads. Please, please support the music, especially since we know that it's going for charity. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you for vibesing up the show tonight.
And thank you
Um,
for having me.
keep
Thank you
the
for having me.
link. Let's not, keep in touch and let's keep the fire blazing. It's good. It's all upward. It's upward journey from here. It's never, with Jalov. Hopefully by this time next year we will be in a better place as far as music goes and getting your music out there and being able to um be more um you know, in contact with the people more and the fans, so that those that
Hmm.
like doing the live shows
Yeah,
and the bands and stuff like that.
yeah.
I'd love to
And
see you live.
I'm putting it out there. I'm looking for the soundtrack, that soundtrack movie deal. That's what I'm looking for.
And you gotta put it out there in the universe.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I want that soundtrack movie deal.
Gosh, love the I love the ambition as well. Love the ambition. You gotta strive for that.
Hmm.
You gotta you got like you said, you gotta stand tall, hold your head high, don't give up, and we should strive, always strive for that next thing, whatever your goals are, whatever your ambitions are.
Regardless if I become a big star or not, I don't consider myself a failure. I consider myself a musician, a singer, songwriter, musician. That's what I am,
Blessed
to the
love,
truth.
blessed love. So if there's a recording artist out there that's listening, um, and you're not motivated tonight, I don't know what else is gonna motivate you. You know, you gotta have that confidence in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself, and just don't give up. Don't go, and know that your best is always gonna be your best, and
Yes.
someone's
As
gonna
long as you
appreciate
do
it.
your best,
Yes,
that's all you got to do. See, you remember Michael Jordan back in the
yes,
days when he used to play for Chicago Bulls, you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
It can take that last second.
yes,
But because he want that win so bad, that
yeah,
last second, I don't care if he's dying. I've seen him with, he had a bad cold one at a time.
yes,
And um, Chicago was losing. And it only took him that one shot three and got that 3 point
yes,
and made Chicago the winner.
yeah,
So, it's how bad you want it.
yeah,
You have to you have to keep working at it,
yes, yeah.
and you can't give up. You just
That's
have to
true.
keep going.
That's true. That's
Don't
true.
give up, no matter what you want in life. Is a husband, children, a job. Don't give up.
No,
Just keep going
I'm
and
glad you
do
mentioned.
what you need to do to get you forward
I'm
and have confidence
uh,
that you can.
uh,
And Jaja is going to bless you.
yes,
Just just do what you know to and do the right thing all the time. And
yes,
you're all right.
yes, yes. I'm glad you mentioned the husband part. I need to remember to put that in my prayers and ask. Oh my God, yes, I want around. Yes.
Yeah, well,
I'm glad I make you laugh.
you got to put it out there.
I'm glad you make
I
if it.
had a wonderful husband, so
Yes.
I don't think I'd be so lucky to find one like him
Yes,
again.
I did.
So
I did too, and I lost him quite a few years ago. So I'm hoping for another one. I'm greedy like that.
okay,
It's been long. Yeah.
okay.
I make myself laugh. Never mind, guys. It's me and Debbie DeFire. We just hanging out and gashing like two old girlfriends, just hitting the breeze as we do it. So Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. You never know what's gonna come up on this show. You never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. It just opens and it just. It sounds like- I just
It's
need
all
that.
love. It's all love.
Debbie DeFire, guys, follow her on all social media. Go support the go support the music. I'm gonna love you and leave you, but keep the
Thank
link and
you for
we'll
having
be in
me
touch.
again.
And thank you ever so much. And please don't forget to do me a favor. Just put down the information about your charity, what you're doing,
Okay.
and remember and I'll remember that I've written the album down and whatnot. Just put the information in there, and we'll post it up later on Facebook, and we'll share it and grows. And guys, when you see the post, please share the post. Please tell another friend, and please get involved. Blessed love. So thank you so much. Good night and God bless
Thank you.
Debbie.
Good
Blessed love.
night.
Blessed love. Blessed love. Guys,
Blessed love.
she is amazing. Lovely, lovely. I spoke to her briefly, just a lot of times I meet people just from doing this and doing the show. And I met her, we kind of click. We kind of click and especially, she's so talented and she's got a good body of work out there, and I'm surprised that I didn't know her until recently. But blessed love to Miss Debbie, and she's so I could talk to her for ages. So generous with her time. But guys, as the time is fastly approaching, 5 minutes to the hour of 9 o'clock in the UK, and in the background, I hope the people on the radio is not hearing this. Fireworks going off left, right, and center. It hot round here, and when we speak about hot, and we speak about fire, in 2005, there was a rhythm drop that was called the Lava Splash Rhythm. And I just went through and I thought, when the last time I actually played this here rhythm, I said the rhythm is sweet, I like this rhythm. So guys, without further ado, while I say coming up next, we're gonna have a little throwback rhythm up session, and then we're gonna play some hopefully we get enough time, we'll play some tracks We got some lovely tracks lined up for tonight. So I am going to say goodbye to Facebook, because we got to do that first. Say goodbye to Facebook, and then I am going to continue tonight with some good, 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 good vibes. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for sharing the page during the week. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing to my Reverb channel. Oh, it's so many. Twitter, guys. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. On Reverb Nation, guys. That shared a post couple, if not today, I think. So, guys, thank you so much for following us. On the different social media platforms. I must say, blessed love to everyone, and kind of ignored them. I didn't even realize I had the Instagram going on. But blessed love to everyone that joined me on the Instagram. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank everyone that's on the Mixcloud watching. Thanks to everyone that's on the YouTube watching as well. Blessed love. Thank you, thank you, thank you most of all for sharing the music and for spreading the love. Who remember this rhythm, yeah? As we move. Next week, the trilogy that is Crisis. Don't miss it. Talking about lava. Some lava gonna splash around here next week.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt. Blouse and skirt. We clean without no dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say? Oh, 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 oh. Lady Empire run the wicked away. Oh, 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 oh. Blouse and skirt, we not come here to play. Ha, clear angel again.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Blessed, blessed love to Miss Debbie DeFire. What a lovely, lovely lady.
Time for man to know themselves.
Let me play some tracks off the rhythm. Woo! Bascom X, come in.
All these people in this beautiful world, yeah. So beautiful. Can't we all come together and live as one? Yeah. There's one life, yeah. One love. Yeah, let's come together, yeah. It's one for all. One for all. Yeah, it's love, yeah. It's just love.
So much problem,
No solution.
people living in
Confusion. Too much religion. Let the violence cease. Cause we're just one.
We're just one. We're just one. Woo!
Genocide from the other side, all the homicide and the suicide, all the people in this world, all the people in this beautiful world. Hey, we're just one, we're just one, we're just one.
If we were one, there would be no separation.
Yeah, no separation, yeah.
If we were one, why is there things like separation?
Yeah, we'll be
If we were living as one, this
this world would be right.
Such a beautiful place.
Since we ain't one, we just
Living, it would be so wise if we love each other. So unwise if we hate each other. All you killers and not spillers and gold diggers, step away from the negative people. Refrain from the negative schemes. Don't be a victim in the system. It's so sickening. Yeah. Why can't we just stop the madness? The killing is not but madness.
If we were one, there would be no separation.
No separation.
If we were one, why is there things that separate? If we were living as one, this world would be running away.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Since we ain't one, we just living in faith.
Oh, 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 ah. Oh, 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 ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 ah. Oh, ah, oh, ah. Oh, 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 ah. Oh, 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 ah, yeah. Oh, 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 ah. Oh, ah, oh, ah. They use them now. One of mates when them go foreign, one break the law. Babylon go for him, send him back a yard. In at the suffering, when him look around, I still bread buttering, cause him now. One of mates when him go foreign, them sweep him back a yard. In at the suffering, him pick up him gun. Gone on the block again, crime continue on. Yeah, without crime, them courthouse can't run. Before them give you food, them give you gun. All the time, someone gets shot down, and mama will have belly on the ground. Junker said them afraid we fly down. Now them see so much dead body lie down. Them have the youth them in a jail lockdown. The hearing make enough die young. The youths them now, all of mates when them go for him, one break the law. Babylon go for him, send him back a yard. In a the suffering when him look around, I still bread buttering, cause him now all of mates when them go for him, them send him back a yard. In a the suffering, them pick up him gun. Gone on the block again, crime continue on. Yeah, look now. You will see the youths are living in fantasy. BET and MTV have them dreaming about Benz and Bentley. Them said they not chop no bush, not fuck my land. They not plant no peas, not plant no yam. Them rather rob you 1,000. Within the system, crime just goes on. They use them now. One of mates when them go foreign, one break the law. Babylon go for him, send him back a yard. In a the suffering when them look around, I still bread buttering, cause him now. One of mates when them go foreign, them ship him back a yard. In a the suffering, him pick up him gun. Down on the block again, crime continue on. Yeah. Some don't want to see the youth thriving at all. Them set up many traps to see them fall. Yeah, yeah. Stand up in life, brother, don't you fall. Cause they don't talk about making life, they only brag about taking life. Them now hold no meds when them go for it, no one break the law. Babylon go for it, since they Oh, Mr. Richie Spice. Talk to me nice.
Oh, yeah. Glad I got you. Glad I got you, now you're mine. Glad I got you.
The song you're bad.
Glad I got you, now you're mine. My baby love is a burning fire, and it keeps me higher. Shoots up like an arrow,
relieve the strain and ease the sorrow. Glad I got you.
Now you are mine.
Glad I got you, now you're mine. Glad I got you.
Now you are mine.
Glad I got you, now you're mine. This love will last forever, and it'll be my greatest pleasure to keep this all together. I love you in every weather. Glad I got you.
Now you are mine.
Glad I got you, now you're mine. Glad I got you. Now you were mine.
Now you are mine.
Glad I got you, now you're mine. So glad the day Jah created you for me.
I'm here for you.
So wonderful to know that you're in my world.
This
This love will never die. This love will never grow. Now Jah put us together. This love will never go astray. Glad I got you. Now you are mine. Glad I got you. Now you're mine. Glad I got you. Now you are mine. Glad I got you. Now you're mine. Who am I? I am just an ordinary, extraordinary man. That's who I am. You hear me sound, love me sound, I follow me sound, but you know I own the sound. I am not nameless, nor unknown. I see dogs without a bone, kings without a throne, people without a home, just can't hold them own. When you expect the expected, you will not get the expected, you will get the unexpected. So you should expect the expected as well as the unexpected, and I am the unexpected and that you did not suspect. Please don't get too excited and get too enlightened and move to unrighted and try to touch the Lord's anointed. You will be disappointed. Years and years before your time, before Babylon speak, was a swine. I was like a great Latin that caused the inner dream as becomes a vision. I was inspired from a great man with the voice of Saturine, words of great eloquence and potency, souls relate to the world from IDYC, the unexpected. Who am I? I am just an ordinary, extraordinary man. That's why I am. So when you hear me sound, love me sound, and I follow me sound, know that I'm not nameless nor unknown. When you expect the expected, you will not get the expected, you will get the unexpected. So you should expect the expected as well as the unexpected, and I am the unexpected and that you did not suspect. Please don't get too excited and get too enlightened and move to unrighted and try to touch the Lord's anointed. You will be disappointed. Years and years before your time, before Babylon's figure was a swine, I was like a great Latin that cast in a dream as it becomes a vision. I was inspired from a great man with a voice of Saturine, words of great eloquence and potency, souls relate to the word from IDYC, the unexpected, the ordinary, extraordinary man. That's why I see dogs without a bone, kings without a throne, people without a home just can't hold their own. Can you hold your own in any zone? I know to hold my own in any zone. I am not Big Stone and I am not Al Capone, but I am the sweet sugar cone who know to hold my own in any zone. When you expect the expected, you don't get the expected. You get the unexpected, so you should always expect the expected as well as the unexpected. And I am the unexpected and that you did not suspect. Please don't get too excited and get too enlightened and move to unrighted and try to touch the Lord's anointed. You will be disappointed. Years and years before your time, before Babylon's figure was a swine, I was like a great Latin that caused the inner dream as to become a vision. I was inspired from a great man with a voice of Saturine, words of great eloquence and potency, souls relate to the word from IDYC, the unexpected. Who am I? I am just an ordinary, extraordinary man. That's why so when you hear me sound, and love me sound, and I follow me sound, know that I'm not nameless, not unknown. I see dogs without a bone, kings without a throne, people without a home. Some just can't hold them own. Can you hold your own in any zone? I know to hold my own in any zone. I am not Big Stone and I am not Al Capone, but still I am the sweet sugar cone. That's why I'm just an ordinary, extraordinary man.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when I'm not dead.
They use them now, wanna mess when them go for him, one break the law. Babylon go for him, send him back a yard. In the suffering, when him look around, I still bread buttering, cause him now wanna mess when him go for him, them sweep him back a yard. In the suffering, him pick up him gun, down on the block again, crime continue on. Yeah, without crime, them courthouse can't run. Before them give you food, them give you gun. All the time, someone gets shot down, and mama will a belly on the ground. Junker said them afraid we fly down. Though them see so much dead body lie down. Them have the youth them in a jail lockdown. The hearing make enough die young. The youths them now, all the mates when them go for him, one break the law. Babylon go for him, send him back a yard. In the suffering, when him look around, I still bread buttering, cause him now on the mates.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt.
In the suffering, them pick up him gun. Down on the block again, crime continue. Yeah, look now, you will see the youths are living in fantasy. BET and MTV have them dreaming about Benz and Bentley. Them said them not chop no bush, no fuck my land. They not plant no peas, not plant no yam. Them rather rob you 1,000. Within the system, crime just goes on. They use them now. Wanna mates when them go foreign, one break the law. Babylon go for him, send him back a yard. In the suffering, when them look around, I still bread.
They don't know. They really don't know.
Woo!
I let them know.
God is my witness. Go on, Chuck Fender. Make the people them know.
Go.
Oh, yes, God is my witness.
No man a call panja, but them no mean. Oh, Jaja, you're my weakness. And no wicked soul, I go feel it. God is my witness. No man a call panja, but them no mean it. Oh, Jaja, you're my weakness. And no wicked soul, I go feel it.
The song you're bad.
Yes, what's up, crew? I see you now.
Don't know.
The Lady Empire, God, that we witness. Pull up the tune. Woo!
Don't know.
Let them know. Lion soldiers.
Let them know.
Woo!
So make me burn them everywhere that we go.
Me say.
This is my witness. No man a call panja, but them no mean it. Oh, Jaja, you're my witness. And no wicked soul, I go feel it. God is my witness. No man a call panja, but them no mean it. Oh, Jaja, you're my weakness. And no wicked soul, I go feel it. Whoa, yeah. Me come fi chop off every fluttering lips. Me come fi burn every deceitful tongue. God, they want everything for themselves. I wouldn't dare give the youths them none. To the rising of the morning and the going down of the sun.
The song you're bad.
Them not no space, I no space to run. When them spiritual fire ya burn. God is my witness. No man a call panja, but them no mean it. Still I say I am my witness. And no wicked soul a big up feel it. God is my witness. No man a call panja, but them no mean it. Oh, Jaja, you're my weakness. And no wicked soul, I figure feel it. Wow, yeah. Them all remember all the king when certain things in them life really a go wrong. When them fall in a trouble and them life end up way down in a quicksand. Them go lose faith in the king and put everything in a Babylon. Earthquake and lava, the wicked them can't escape this a one. God is my witness, enough man a call panja, but them no mean it. Oh Jaja, you're my witness, I'm not wicked, so I feel it. God is my witness, enough man a call panja, but them no mean it. Oh Jaja, you're my witness, I'm not wicked, so I feel it. Take a look out there in the world.
The song you bad.
Some are run down diamond and silver and pearl. I got to praise the Most High, Emperor. I got to put first. He's gonna make it better. He won't make our life get worse. God is my witness. Enough man a call panja, but them no mean it. God is my weakness. Enough wicked soul I figure feel it. God is my weakness. Enough man a call panja, but them no mean it. Oh Jaja, you're my weakness. Enough wicked soul I figure feel it. What? Me come to chop up every black that we mix. Me come to burn every deceitful tongue. God, they want everything.
What a way the rhythm bad. That was 2005. It was released, I do believe, by VP. The Lava Splash Rhythm. And somebody just tell me, say, Lady Empire, how come you not play Lava, bro? You know, you have to play Lava. You know what? You press play and the song just won't play, guys. Sorry, I have to apologize for that. But me know that that's your big tune, and I know, say, you guys request it. I just don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. This song just won't play. I press play, nothing's happening. It's so technology beat me bad tonight, you know. Technology is beating me bad, but you know, Irene is probably one of them artists that his songs are so well, but I don't know why. I can't look at it now while I'm doing the show, but I need to find out why that is a travesty, you know, when I upload the show Sunday. I mean, I have to see that song, and I mean, people listen to the track, say, but hold on, Lady Empire, and play the big track on the big tune on the track. Trigger Bashman, big up yourself up there on the mix cloud, blessed love. People say, Lady Empire, you have to play the big track. What's the matter with you? But I have it here, guys. Me have it not press play, not happen. It ain't download right, you know. So it's that's how it goes sometimes. You know, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? We just gotta keep the energy flowing. We gotta keep the vibes going. I'm gonna change up the mood a little bit and play some let's introduce some of my female artists that I ain't playing a while. We call this one a little bit of a lovers corner. Let's have a little bit, you know, we can't do the show now, have lovers corner. I try, you know, sometimes I just try go around it, you know. It just don't happen. Lovers corner. This is my favorite part of the show, brings out the lover in me. Guys, thank you so much for your ears. Thank you so much for spending some time with me tonight. Once again, Miss Debbie DEFIRE, what a vibe, what a lovely, lovely lady. Don't forget her album, Where Do I Go From Here, is out now. Guys, go and support the music. Buy the music, support the artists. And speaking of females and speaking of artists, let's play a couple from Miss China Nicole. Long time me play a couple of tunes from China Nicole. And hopefully I'm going to press play and I'm not going to have no trouble. She's not giving no trouble around here. Track entitled For Humanity. As we change the mood, nice and smooth. It's a Blouse and Skirt Link Up show.
A serving of love, a serving of peace, and ingredient of harmony for humanity. A serving of love, a serving of
feel good music.
and ingredient.
Track entitled For Humanity. This is China Nicole.
Got no time for hatred, no time for jealous, no time for you. a war than a war, and it gotta be only for the good. Too much talking about each other backstabbing.
Trigger, Bashman, pick up yourself, darling.
'Cause everybody's got something to say. A serving of love, a serving of peace, and ingredients of harmony for humanity. A serving of love, a serving of peace, and ingredients of harmony for humanity. All I need is positive vibes. It's good for a healthy mind. Encourage each other, support one another. So important in life. What we need is strength to get us through each day. Where are all my friends? Come gather around and
Miss China Nicole.
a serving of love, a serving of peace, and ingredients of harmony for humanity. A serving of love, a serving of peace, and ingredients of harmony for humanity. Rock on,
Another one from China. This one's called Let It Be for Justice.
It is time for us to make peace and stop the fighting. One love, one unity, got to break the bondage. No more borders around me, no more mental slavery. Bob Marley said it best, stand together and feel alright. But if we fight, let it be for justice.
Title of the track. Let it be for justice.
Oh God,
Let it be for justice.
do what is right.
Let it be for justice.
Let it be for justice. Let it be for justice. No matter what it costs, let it be for justice. Let it be for justice. Inequity, disparities, and violence. Oppression, racism, no, I won't be silent. No more barriers for we will thrive, prosperity. Marcus Garvey said it best, none but ourselves can free your minds. But if we fight,
Blessed love to Didi.
Let it be for
Pick up the guy in the crew locked in tonight.
Let it be for justice.
What's up, crew? I know I neglected you guys tonight, but blessed love.
Let it be for justice.
do what is right.
Let it be for justice.
Let it be for justice. Let it be for justice. No matter what it costs, let it be for justice. 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 No matter what it costs, let it be for justice.
Let it be for justice.
We the people are from royalty.
Enters Miss Althea Hewitt. You're the only one. Featuring some of the ladies tonight.
You're the only one, only one. All this love I feel, I owe it to you. You see, I've been battered and broken and abused. That's what I wear sometimes. It's a hard but true emotion. You waited patiently, crashed your waves upon my ocean. Now I am warm, happy, huggy, and kissing, touchy, feely. Now I'm
Miss Althea Hewitt.
yeah. Now other man never know how to do this. Them a try change, manipulate my meds. Narcissistic and them bitter. It's not about you, it's about you. You're the only one for me. You're the only one who saw the real me. You're the only one for me.
up Derek Dunkley.
Worry about your wife.
Blessed Lord.
Everything's gonna be alright. Bound to going on the road with them friends. Pick up you up on a karaoke end. With another girl, my eyes confirm. I can do better on my own in this world. Tell me worry about which is our life. Bring up prayers, one thing that's why we have a new king. You're the only one for me.
Blessed love to Miss Chessford, got it locked. Andrea, big up yourself.
You're the only one for me, baby. No other man never know how to do this. Them a try change, manipulate moments. Narcissistic and them bitter. It's not about you, it's for my new.
Una can get all up in Una feelings. No. Track and title, I love you.
Girl, I can see that we were meant to be.
Webster James.
Way, I'll see you smiling every day. Can I talk to you, girl? So let me hold your hand. Baby, let me tell ya, I have to make you understand. I love you. I love you.
The song you're bad.
Yes, I. What's up, Cruise Lady Empire? Just pull it up.
Come.
Woo!
Oh yeah, girl, I can see that we were meant to be. As I pass your way, I'll see you smiling every day. Or can I talk to you, girl? So let me hold your hand. Baby, let me tell ya, I have to make you understand. I love you.
The song you're bad.
I love you. Would you be mine until the end of time? Or can I talk to you, girl? Let me hold your hand. Baby, let me tell ya, I gotta make you understand. I love you.
Lovers come and turn up tonight.
I love you. I love you.
Webster James Linton. Track and title, I love you. I may say,
baby.
Woo!
Oh.
Talk to me nice.
I really love you, baby. Oh, yeah.
This one is from Young Garvey, track and title Love Overdose.
Get a feel in your body, you want somebody who can change your ways like hanging with your crew. You act like you're ready, but you don't even know the thing in your past. You wanna let it go, I've been there, done it, missed the road. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wanna be all alone, so we could touch by the road. Yeah. Okay, I got it bad. Your loving got me on overdose. It's like I can't help this feeling of wanting you the most. Skin clean, no bumps, nice surface, no crunch. So come just a little bit closer. I'm gonna be a little bit bolder. Come take a little ride with a soldier. I'll show you how life is supposed to be when you ride with a G. We take trips across the world, whatever you wanna see. You feel me? See, I got this smile on ceiling. Looking at my face like, really? We could be like Bobby and Whitney. Even better, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Strictly loving, place hot, oven. Give all my time, I ain't thugging. Give all of me, it ain't nothing. For you, I will tell you just how I feel. For you, it's nothing strange. I'm gonna love you till the end. I climb to the highest mountain. I swim in the roughest sea. I walk through the valley of death, baby, for you to be with me. Get a feeling in your body, you want somebody to can change your ways, like hanging with you.
The song you
act
bad.
like you ready, but you don't even know. The thing in your past, you wanna let it go. I've been there, done it, Mr. Wrong. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wanna be alone. So we get touched by the words in the song. Hey, pretty face, pretty attitude. I got so much gratitude. See the signs, take a step, I'll follow through. In time, you'll see it like I do. Who's you? I'll never say goodbye to you. Talk truth, I'll never tell a lie to you. Like them other guys just do to you. I'm so much different from what you knew. Hey, see you get that my love is super size. Now you got that super guy. I'll be your air supply. Come lay here next to I. Everything get rectified. There'll be no stress without. Baby, just close your eyes. You'll see that the best is I. Whoa, 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 Get a feel in your body, you want somebody, can change your ways, like hanging with you. You act like you ready, but you don't even know. The thing in your past, you wanna let it go. I've been there, done it, Mr. Brown. After all that, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. So we get touched by the words of the song. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, young Garvey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Bringing another one of the strong ladies. This is Kerry Lopez, and this track is entitled Business with Pleasure. Not business without pleasure, no. Business with pleasure. Listen to the argument.
Me, Kerry Lopez. People don't appreciate, rather to complicate. Saying they love you, then exercising. Oh, tell me, have you ever mixed business with pleasure? Have you ever, or you never did? I told you I don't wanna mix business with pleasure, but you never, ever understood. I'm never afraid to raise my voice to honesty and truth. And the way you say I make you feel, I don't feel the way you do. Yes, I like your company, and I know you feeling me, 'cause I see you stick to me like bad gorilla glue. Tell me, have you ever mixed business with pleasure? Have you ever, or you never did? I told you I don't wanna mix business with pleasure, but you never, ever understood. Truth cut like knife, so deep, a scar for life. So please accept the consequences of a deed, and ask yourself one question: is it drama you need? Change gear, cut speed. Do you wanna put the loss of flesh before need? Compassion seems very weak, and professionalism now keep. So tell me, have you ever mixed business with pleasure? Have you ever, or you never did? I told you I don't wanna mix
business with pleasure, but you never, ever understood. Mental abuse, respect will lose. This young lady is called Janae Faith.
Feeling like a merry-go-round, stuck in, grew up in the concrete, life's a blessing.
Track entitled I'm Cool.
Round something, feeling like a merry-go, go, but I'm cool. I'm cool. Feeling like a merry-go-round, stuck in, feeling like a merry-go. I keep myself to myself, yeah, I keep myself to me. Problems are bad for my health. I keep on wishing me well. Don't wanna let nobody inside. Being empty doesn't feel right. And I'm so blessed and trying to keep time. Screaming everything is alright. When the party done, who can be around? When the 6-figure come, we have to shop around. But the vibes off your run, the shots full around. When the party done, who can be around? When the party done, who can be around? When the 6-figure come, we have to shop around. But the vibes off your run, the shots full around. When the party done, who can be around? Hey, feeling like a merry-go-round, stuck in. Grew up in the concrete, life's a blessing. Guess it's how the world goes round. Something feeling like a merry-go, go, but I'm cool. I'm cool. Feeling like a merry-go-round, stuck in. Feeling like a merry-go, go. Don't tell no lies to me. Make me for wishing I fell. That my heart won't let me prevail. Don't wanna give nobody my time. Loving myself, I'm gonna decide. Ain't playing games when I'm on these sides. Tell me something I don't know. So right. When the party done, who gonna be around? When the 6-figure come, you have to shop around. But the vibes off your run, the shots full around. When the party done, who gonna be around? When the party done, who gonna be around? When the 6-figure come, you have to shop around. But the vibes off your run, the shots full around. When the party done, who gonna be around? Hey, feeling like a merry-go-round, stuck in. Grew up in the concrete, life's a blessing. Guess it's how the world goes round. Something feeling like a merry-go, go, but I'm cool. Feeling like a merry-go-round, stuck in. Feeling like a merry-go,
It's Lene.
This is a young lady, she goes by the name Lene.
Yo, Zoom. One life, don't stop, try, be strong.
Track entitled Love My Life.
Barriers, just part of life. Anyway, I got your face, bad mind. My life, rough, not lie. Got to fight the fight. Hustle hard to survive. No matter what, you only live one time. Me love my
life. Title of the track.
Stop try. Me love my life. I'm in non-stop fight. Them claim them good to know, but them gone as you fall back down. Long time them heart no clean. Just the green make them come around. Them claim them with to know, but them gone as you fall back down. I know them heart no clean. Just the green make them come around. That's why me go hard. Knoxford pan it tool non-stop. So when you see me pan it grind, no time to waste time, but energy me not absorb. Better go on with your graphing. Go link chin with your talking. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. That's the sound of my money counting. Me love my life. I'm in non-stop try. Me love my life. I'm in non-stop fight. Them claim them to know.
This is another track from Lene. Track entitled Thank God I'm Gone.
Yeah.
What a thing.
My lifestyle no change if a boy want cut. Nah. Remember woman, me name so my body full of luck. Yeah. Always first, yeah, me born as a winner. No little bit of money on my pocket, me living up. Like a man with stamina, me can't broke.
the boy gone, no. Now give a damn what you want to do.
Jeez.
Out, no, can't mix me like brown stew. Cross this boy gone, no, I sleep all about. Now me the like fake bread. Me can't find a better man.
The song ya bad.
Me know that worthless WhatsApp crew would tell me to pull up the tune, you know. Thank God I'm gone. This is Lene.
The song ya bad.
Me into my lifestyle no change if a boy want cut. Nah. Remember woman, me name so my body full of luck. Yeah. Always first, yeah, me born as a winner. No little bit of money on me pocket, me living up. Like a man with stamina, me can't broke. Thank God the boy gone, no. Now give a damn what you want to tell him me like start out. No, can't mix me like brown stew. The cross is boy gone, no, I sleep all about. Now me the like fake bread. Me can't find a better man. Some boy no know if you treat them, girl. Me a independent girl, me do whatever me want. Talk truth, not the type of random man. Me name can't come on in no boy mode. Stay to myself, I saw me tan. Limited edition, never take a bag of man. No, stay to myself, I saw me tan. Limited edition, never take a bag of man. Boy gone, no. Now give a damn what you want to tell him me like start out. No, can't mix me like brown stew. The cross is boy gone, no, I sleep all about. Now me the like fake bread. Me can't find a better man. Some boy no know if you treat them, girl. My lifestyle no change if a boy want cut. Nah. Remember woman, me name so my body full of luck. Yeah. Always first, yeah, me born as a winner. No little bit of money on me pocket, me living up. Like a man with stamina, me can't broke. Thank God the boy gone, no. Now give a damn what you want to tell him me like start out. No, can't mix me like brown stew. The cross is boy gone, no, I sleep all about. Now me the like fake bread. Me can't find a better man. Some boy no know if you treat them, girl.
This is Wizkid featuring Buju. Track entitled Mood.
Oh, I'm in a big mood. Call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me will do. I'm in a big mood. Call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me will do. Make we go December. Or some you call it do me jet. Get some things with the put on my head, that's why. Now you the cool my stress, so yeah. Make we go December. But some you call it do me jet. Get some things with the put on my head, that's why. Now you the cool my stress, so yeah.
I'm in a big mood. Girl, I feel you. I know say I love cause passing money, but I still want you. I'm in a big mood. Girl, I want you. Now only you, if you cool on my back, nobody but you. Yeah. Every night I go to rock your body. Baby girl, we go there no solo. Nobody fit tell me to leave my baby. Every night if you come to baby, and you when you wake up, girl, you splashing on me. Girl, look like sweat all on me. Like the design you be dripping on me. Maybe that's why you
oh, I'm in a big mood. Call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me will do. I'm in a big mood. Call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me will do. Make we go December. Or some you call it do me jet. Get some things with the put on my head, that's why. Now you the cool my stress, so yeah. Make we go December. But some you call it do me jet. Get some things with the put on my head, that's why. Now you the cool my stress, so yeah.
Baby girl, you know. When the money done the show, send a star boy, big whiz, big daddy enter the show. We know the kind person, no more just come your mind at home. I'll bum a walk, but I'm a look, I'm like 20 standard, yo.
What you say? Blouse and
Blouse and
We could
skirt.
no solo. Nobody fit tell me to leave my baby. Oh. Bend every night if it come to baby. Oh, me and you when you wake up, girl, you splashing on me. Oh. Last sweat on me. Oh. Like the design you be dripping on me. Oh. Maybe that's why I don't feel it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a big mood. Call I feel you. Something cool in my body. Tell me will do. I'm in a big mood. Call I feel you. Something cool in my body. Tell me will do. Make we go December. Or some call they do me jet. Get some things with the put on my head, that's why. Now you the cool my stress, so yeah. Make we go December. But some call they do me jet. Get some things with the put on my head, that's why. Now you the cool my stress, so yeah.
Girl, you giving me a date. Every time it's all shake.
This is Cutty Ranks featuring Advocate. Track entitled Senorita.
Move your waist to the beat, yeah.
Last one with this vibes before we cool it down and just say goodnight, God bless.
Dance, senorita. Move your waist to the beat, yeah. When you hear my voice through the speaker, senorita, senorita.
Girl, the way your body look, you shut down the whole summer. Wouldn't mind be your number one stunner. Me see where you get it from, girl. Me love her, if your mama, me love her. You a move, ya hear me, Tatiana. Girl, shake up your body like a tremor. I wouldn't mind make you run like river. Later on, I want to take you out to dinner. Me don't know, so you in a way me here. Me like when you work up yourself and bust a sweat. Because you don't already know the things. That I want to take you to the pool, baby, girl, forget you wet. First class treatment, that you walk again.
Dance, senorita. Move your waist to the beat, yeah. When you hear my voice through the speaker, senorita, senorita. Dance, senorita. Move your waist to the beat, yeah. When you hear my voice through the speaker, senorita, senorita. Everybody feeling good. Party all night like we should.
You know we do it.
Liquor drinking, that's the mood.
Why me tell you the place turn up?
DJ pull up that song, cause that's the groove. The way you move that body, my girl, you know it's a mad me. Well, you know I left this club sadly. The little tiny thing where you got it a mad me. Dance, senorita. Move your waist to the beat, yeah. When you hear my voice through the speaker, senorita, senorita. Dance, senorita. Move your waist to the beat, yeah. When you hear my voice through the speaker, senorita, senorita.
Woman, hand up in the air if you know your body host it. Champagne a come to your glass, make we toast it. Fish on the grill, whole day we a roast it. Cover the place like Nancy Pelosi. Woman, you like what you doing. Me love see what they viewing. Woman, you look like you're glowing. You don't care about the words they me throwing. Girl, you don't know, so your body push it. Wind up your body, girl, shake up your booty. Me sit and relax like me, I watch a movie. If you know your body right now, more why you prove it.
Dance, senorita. Move your waist to the beat, yeah. When you hear me speaker, senorita, senorita.
What a nice vibe we had tonight.
Move your waist to the beat.
Some nice music for you to feel good. You can even move your little waistline a little bit.
Dance, senorita.
Once again, we gotta say blessed love to Debbie DEFIRE for a lovely, lovely reasoning. Blessed love.
Dance, senorita.
Don't forget, we're here each and every Friday, the hours between 7 and 10 p.m.
I'ma see it, me love how you waistline a move. The way you a move is like a...
Thanks everyone that came out tonight. Listen, thank you guys on the radio. Thank you guys on Mixcloud. Thanks you guys on YouTube or whatever other platform you're listening. I think we're on Twitter as well. We're everywhere. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for your support. I always say each and every week we do the show to share the music, to share the love, and we appreciate everyone that joins in on that vibe. It don't matter if it's 50 people, 5 people, one somebody. Please, 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 just share the love, share the music, and just keep up the great works. Without the fans, the artists are nothing. We need you, the fans, to go out there and support the music. and for the music to be heard. There was a lot of RIP and a lot of surprise people we've lost in the last couple of weeks. And this song, I'm going to close out the show tonight with a couple of songs that hopefully makes you guys feel a little bit better. I want to say condolences goes out to each and every one that's feeling that sense of loss right now. As we say, the memories will live on. Don't want to close the show on a down. I just want to close the show a little bit more gentle. I'm going to say good night. God bless. Don't forget next week, Friday is Crisis, the trilogy. And what a piece they have just mashing up the place. They got Jamaica in a turmoil right now. Three wonderful, wonderful guys. Um, Nuts Righteous. Some of these guys. Oh, I'm a Shepherd. He's a regular on the show. He's like family. But the guys, collectively, all the guys are putting in the work. The guys are just doing their thing, and I'm so proud of them. And I can't wait for next week's show. So, guys, tune in, keep it locked. I'm gonna say goodbye and God bless with two lovely songs that I hope gives your soul a lovely, lovely massage as we move into another weekend. And we pray that everybody that's going out and enjoying yourself, please, please, please be good, be safe. Good night. God bless.
Jano Star.
This is Perfect Gidmani, and the track is entitled Goodbye.
Lose our next friend again. Sure.
Me in a black 3-piece suit, shine black boot and tie. Goodbye to the region of them, who are treating for me friend again. Goodbye to the children of them, another G in a heaven. I want a big fat split and a chill with the angel then. Champagne room, this one.
Jano Star. Fifth one sincere, Lose our next friend again. Sure.
Me in a black 3-piece suit, shine black boot and tie. Goodbye to the region of them, who are treating for me friend again. Goodbye to the children of them, another G in a heaven. I want a big fat split and a chill with the end.
Good night, Mixcloud. Good night, Twitch. Good night, YouTube.
This one the real, me no fake friend. Money.
Good night, Twitter.
How it feel when a loved one leave you? Gone out of the world and never to return. That stick like me. I water full up a jump and oh God, look from how far we are come from. Goodbye to the region of them. You are treating for me friend again. Goodbye to the children of them, another G in a heaven. I want a big fat split and a chill with the angel then. Champagne rain bless upon the real, me no fake friend. Black banner upon the corner, soldiers representing. It's a straight up family. True keys in a Zion I resting. Lick and be poop on the ground. Tell me why does the good die young? Why does the old time come? Remember the song that said life goes on. Oh, I want a full up a jump and look from how far we are come from. Goodbye to the region of them, who are treating for me friend again. Goodbye to the children of them, another G in a heaven. I want a big fat split and a chill with the angel then. Champagne rain, this upon the real, me no fake friend. Me in a black 3-piece suit, shine black boot and tie. Me in a black 3-piece suit, shine black boot and tie. Goodbye to the region of them, who are treating for me friend again. Goodbye to the children of them. Another tea in a heaven. I want a big fat spliff and a chill with the angel them. Champagne rain, best upon the real, me no fake friend.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say? Oh. Lady Empire run the wicked away. Whoa. Blouse and skirt, we not come here fi play. Ha, it's Clear Angel again.
Everyone, good night. See you next week. Bye.
When you're weary,
this is my vocal coach, Rebecca Downs. Bridge over troubled water.
When tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right.